Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So finally we're actually getting kind of some new content. They've went ahead and you may have noticed that no longer is the Demogorgon trial within these random queues. You can no longer go and queue for it separately. However, that changes tomorrow, September the 28th. We shall be able to queue up to a reworked Demogorgon trial. And yes, it will be within the random queues along with Tiamat, Svargborg and Cradle of the Death God. You will need somewhat of a skill set to be able to complete this. They've said and announced that yes, tanks will have to actually be able to tank and to swap with each other, along with healers should be able to complete their thankless task at keeping everybody alive who stands in those red areas, and DPS just have to go kill things and similarly close portals. I'm not sure how much they have changed, but they've said they've changed up the bosses, and however Goristro has remained the same, as they claim he's perfect already. Anyway, it's quite amusing to read through the blog. You can do it yourself, but very nicely we shall be able to obtain the new set within that trial. Everybody will have a random chance to obtain it, and it has the highest item level of any set within the game. Now, whether this trial shall be very challenging, we have yet to see, but I hardly doubt it's too difficult because it's in random queues. Now, we shall be able to obtain this Demogorgon set, which we can see on screen here, will compose of your Demogorgon's Reach artifact, 1000 item level, your Sinuous Cord, 1300 item level, and your Heart's Twine on 1300 as well. Now, they haven't said will you receive these items on a lesser rarity, or will you be able to receive them straight up on Mythic. I would assume you're able to receive the neck and waist piece on Mythic, as currently we've no way to upgrade our other sets. They haven't even mentioned anything that we will be able to, so we probably can't, but the artifact is probably going to be still obtained on green and similarly upgraded like everything else, since its rarity doesn't change. It's still only Mythic, just with a lot higher item level, more than doubled at this point than artifacts we currently can get to that Mythic 450. Now, unfortunately myself, I haven't obtained the set yet. Hopefully tomorrow with a bit of grinding, we shall see. New World is coming out tomorrow. I do intend to spend a good bit amount of the time playing then, but maybe not in the evening, and we can see what this Demogorgon trial is like after the patch. Now again, looking on screen here, you can see the set bonuses that it's going to give you. You can look on Northside Video, he has made a video on it, and you can see that it does give the same damage as your Lostmouth set, or the set that you would gain from having 3 of these Storyteller Journals. Whenever you basically hit, you'll deal that additional damage from magnitude. However, with the Demogorgon set, you're going to have to critically hit 5 times in a row for that to actually proc, but the benefit is you can actually gain a 5% consistent damage bonus as long as you're in combat all the time and can hit things, and of course as long as you can crit. So you're going to want to make sure you have that crit stacked up. As for the artifact itself, it has a pretty decent thing that you could use as summoned, giving you that extra damage and also making it so that enemies will take more damage and reduce the healing that they receive. I'd be interesting to see if the new trial has anything that enemies will heal, and we're going to have to try combat that by either just having loads of damage or having some Demogorgon's Reach artifacts by reducing the incoming healing they take. We have yet to see and much things to discover. Hopefully we can find out tomorrow when the thing actually comes live and it isn't a whole bug fest and a mess, but we'll have yet to see. Anyway, hopefully I presented this well. If I did, consider leaving a video a like, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. And I'd like to give a massive thank you to all of my channel members for helping me keep my channel going. Goodbye for now.